Okay, this part I admit was brutal. The answer is I had to backtrack all the way to the room where I had met Ruto, float all the way back to the top to activate the water level thing there again, to put the water level back to its initial point, and then go back to the tower in the middle to raise the water level to its middle level, and then once again go back to where I had met Ruto and float up to here. And with the water level here, you can land on this platform, and because it's no longer underwater, because we don't have the water level at the highest point, we can place a bomb here to blow it up. Holy crap. That was nasty. That, honestly, I think that's actually way tougher than the puzzle with the pit underneath the block that rises up. That one, yikes. And there's the missing small key. Boy, if you don't just happen to notice and remember this crack in this wall indicating that it's bombable so that you remember to come back here when you raise the water level to the mid-level, well then, sucks to be you. Anyway, meet you back at the locked door now that we have the small key for it. And we're back. Okay, another room I vaguely remember, but I don't really remember the solution. I just kind of remember the room. Let's see. There we go. Aha, hookshot target. I don't hear a timer or anything, so I guess that was permanent. And I'll jump up here then. Come on. You having problems, buddy? Oh, good lord. I'll put it out of its misery. This is just pathetic. Oh, I see. Now we're going to have to hit it again, right? Because otherwise that dragon there is in the way. Okay. Simple enough. Now with it back down, we'll be able to get over that dragon. Okay, or that could happen. That's frustrating. Alright, we're back. Now that was stupid because I knew the answer and just kind of got screwed by poor design / I don't know, awkward control. But that's alright. We are back where we need to be now. And the puzzle itself is a cool little puzzle. Okay, no, stop. Having to use the stick instead of actual C buttons does cause some annoyances. And my god, the aim is still just jerky as all heck. That was a weird audio glitch. Alright, and now one last time, right, to raise it up. Dungeon's a big fan of Tektites. I'm not such a big... Okay, it's a like. Everybody's true favorite. I'm not going to mess with this thing. I'm just going to bomb it from the other side of the spikes. Away with you, abomination. Why did I even bother getting that? I'm full on rupees anyway. Oh well, whatever. Magic, eh? Is what's coming up next what I think it is? Yup, it sure is. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Why, the water is so still, it's like a perfect reflection, almost like a mirror. Surrounded by a strange, mystical fog. A single dead tree on an island in the middle. And some kind of stone structure on the far end. Which apparently we can't get in. What could it mean? Why, what's this? It's the final boss from Adventure of Link. It's Dark Link. Conquer yourself. So, bow's not going to work. Hookshot's not going to work. He mirrors our movements. If we try to stab him, I'm pretty sure he stands on our sword, all cocky-like. Yep, just like that. So, what's the answer? Well, I'm pretty sure he can't block the Megaton Hammer. But we don't have the Megaton Hammer because we did the dungeons out of order. Another option, I don't know if he can block... Okay, I don't know if he can block this. Okay, he can dodge it just fine. Since I can't cheese him with the Megaton Hammer, what can we do? How's he like bombs? Okay, he just rolls and that somehow takes no damage. How's he like Deku Nuts? Oh, right, I forgot. Don't do that. Let's try just not Z targeting him. Alright, this is going real poorly. Okay, I managed to get in a hit. Oh, right. I need to stop doing that. You know, I think I always cheesed him with the Megaton Hammer before and never fought him legitimately. Turns out fighting him legitimately is pretty frustrating. Like, I want to try running around to his back and slashing him that way, but that doesn't seem to be working at all. I managed to get him, what, 1 hit in on him so far? Okay, 2 hits. Good thing we have a lot of fairies. Alright, so don't try to hit him with a jumping slash either, I guess. I'm trying to do the rapid sword circular swing, but it's just not working at all. I think if you rotate the stick really fast and then... Yeah, like that. He still seems to dodge it, though. Okay, we managed to get in another hit. So it seems like we basically just have to do what I like to call a karma strike. Attacking at the same time he does, and then sometimes we get in a hit. Alright, this is going pretty poorly, I would have to say. Alright, there we go. Got in 1 more hit. And another hit. Yeah, pretty much Karma Strikes seems to be the way to go. Alright, finally got in another hit. So I'd have to say, this fight's not really a lot of fun doing it legit. I mean, maybe there's some strategy to this that I just don't know. But this really... It doesn't feel like there's any skill involved, really. Like, I'm just mashing buttons and hoping I get in a hit. It's honestly kind of lame. Okay. So that's a fight that's really, really cool in concept and kind of lame in execution, in my opinion. And then the illusion fades from the room, and we see that it was pretty much just a big empty room. Yeah, like I said, cool concept for a fight, but not very well implemented, in my opinion. It's just a button mashing exercise, really. They should have made him like a souped-up version of a Stalfos. Because it doesn't feel like a duel. Like, alright, we got the long shot, so there's a dungeon item. Am I going to go back and get some of those Skulltulas that can only be acquired with the long shot? Maybe. We'll see. It's like, when you fight a Stalfos, you really feel like you're fighting a duel. And that, like, it takes skill to do the fight well. With Dark Link, nah. You oh god. Forgot about this guy. But with Dark Link, no, not really. It's just a button mashing exercise. Get away from me, you shield-eating freak. Okay, we did it. Okay. Didn't think I hit that button, but apparently I did. Or direction on the stick, I mean. There we go. How do we get out of here? I don't see a hookshot target. Huh. Oh, there it is. Wait, but doesn't that land on this side? Yeah, that doesn't help. What the heck? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. There's not a long shot target here. Okay, those two are irritating me. Get wrecked. Maybe there was a target in here. Oh, I'm a big dum-dum. Okay. Let's all just pretend that didn't happen. Song of Time. What the heck was the Song of Time? Write A down. That is not what I was thinking at all. Wee. Oh, yeah. You don't say, Navi. By the way, the proper plural is vortices. Yeah, I went there. Okay, maybe going for these hearts isn't a great idea. Oh, I don't have to dive for them at all. Probably still not a great idea. I am not going for that Skulltula. I don't even know how I would begin to get that thing. Oh, probably by putting on the iron boots. Maybe I will go for it. Yeah, that was pretty derp-tastic. Okay. Oh. Whatever. Let's just let ourselves get pulled into a vortex, and then this time we'll actually be able to get the Skulltula, because we realize what we have to do. Alright, where are you at, Skulltula? God dang it, Link. Alright, fine. Okay, so we can't just keep the iron boots on the entire way. However, if we put them on here, we can get the Skulltula. There we go. Hello? Why? There we go. Don't know why the long shot was blanked out for a second there. We got the gold Skulltula. We got a token proving we destroyed it. Alright. Now take the boots off. Avoid the vortices. No, 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 I didn't mean to dive! I didn't mean to dive! I hit the wrong button. Ugh. I was trying to hit the, other button that theoretically makes you swim faster. But I didn't. So well done to me. I don't think that button even does anything, so why I hit it in the first place is a mystery. Okay, this looks like a place to put on the iron boots. There we go. Hopefully there's... Oh, there's a fairy. It's hiding in the wall, but maybe I can grab it with my now emptied bottle that I used up while fighting Dark Link. I think that was the first time I've actually had to use a bottle to revive myself, isn't it? And then we'll need to shoot the eyeball. Where'd it go? Well, not from this angle, we won't. Okay, can we walk between these? And then climb up there. Alright, excellent. And then long shot across to the chest. Which has a small Kia. Okay, we're back to this room. Excellent. Oh, thanks. That was a lot of hearts. That Tektite must have been filled with love. And we brutally murdered it, just like the heroes we are. And now up we go. And back to the central area once again. Now I think we're actually getting pretty close to the end of this dungeon. Okay, that was unbelievably cheap. So was that. Not thrilled. Get wrecked, you POS. Now we can get across there. And I think to the south as well, right? No, wrong. There we go. Excellent. Now where does this lead? Oh, that... I'm an idiot. Of course, that leads out of the dungeon. That was a little derpy. I even recognized that that was the exit from the dungeon earlier and then forgot. So well done to me. In that case... let's check the map. I don't think we're ready to go to the north yet. Maybe we are. No, we still haven't gotten that. Okay, we need to go to the south one level down. Okay. Got it, got it. So this was the right direction, just the wrong elevation. Or depth. That's what we should call it when we're talking about underwater. Hopefully we're not going to need to reset the water level again. Oh, huh. Okay. How do we open this? I'm pretty sure we need to get in that direction. But that gate is in our way. Okay, I'll rejoin you once I've solved this mystery. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I do have to mess with the water levels again, so I went back to Ruto's room again and restored the water level to the bottom. And now I'm in the central tower, so I can put it in the middle again. And as long as I'm here, now that I have the long shot, I'm going to go ahead and get this Skulltula. Okay, come on, don't be so picky. Thank you. And now that I have that, I'm pretty sure that puts me at 50. It does. That's my goal. So we're going to collect the next 2 rewards the next time we're in Kakariko Village. And I now have as many gold Skulltulas as I care about. So if I just happen to come across any more, I'll collect them, of course. But I'm not going to go out of my way for any more gold Skulltulas. As a final note, it belatedly occurs to me I could have used Din's Fire to weaken up Dark Link. Pretty sure he has more hit points than I have magic meters, so I couldn't have finished him off that way, but I could have at least hurt him and made the fight shorter. But, well, too little too late. Didn't think of it at the time. Just more derpage, I guess. Alright, after I went to all this trouble, this better be the answer. Okay, well done to me. I'm going to blame that on the camera angle shifting in unpredictable ways. Okay. Alright, yeah. Well, first, where are those stupid Tektites jumping down? There he is. Get wrecked. Okay, so I think that... I see your shadow. Nice try. If you don't mind, I'm trying to complete a puzzle here. So, because it's got an eye, and you can't use the bow below water, that's why we needed to restore the water level to medium, so that we could shoot the eye to open the gate. And wow, that's a quick timer. Okay, I missed. Lovely. Stupid, hypersensitive aim. Makes it so hard to aim in small increments. I moved the stick a tiny bit and the aim just jerks enormously. There we... Okay, that was a glitch, but I'll take it. And this should bring us to the other side of the block, and now we can push it. All this time later. Excellent. This probably contains a small key that we're going to require to go to the north. Is my guess. Okay, good, good. So I think the north is basically the only place we haven't been now. Indeed it is. On the first, second, and... no, the first and third floors. Okay. So, I don't know if we're going to need to do this starting from the... oh, okay, that doesn't work. How do we get back out of here? Hopefully there's a hookshot target. There is, okay. So I don't know if we're going to need to do this from the third floor or starting from the first floor. Doing the north wing, I mean. I'm guessing from the first floor. Are we going to need to raise the water level again? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a hookshot target. Okay, I'm gonna just start from the bottom level, I guess. Okay. Was this out of range? Did we try this earlier, but it was out of range of the regular hook shot, so we need to return with the long shot? Or this was the one that was out of range. That's right. I'm remembering now. I vaguely remember this room. I have a feeling I'm going to be grateful to myself for eliminating these things ahead of time. Okay. And now... looks like I can probably just cross with the iron boots, right? Oh, right, there's boulders. Whatever. Okay, now we're going to need to take them off. Hopefully the last two Tektites that I didn't feel like shooting don't make our lives too miserable. Alright, the currents are interesting. There we go. Okay. The heck kind of noise was that? Battle music. Wow. Oh, it's the stingers. That's what that noise was. There, get wrecked. Sure, I'll collect that heart. Thank you. Okay, there's a couple of things to do here. There's a bombable wall. We can put on the iron boots to trigger that switch. Ah. I'm a simple man. I see a block, I push it. Okay, so that's raised the water level. Can we do anything more with the block? Nope. Bombs, just in case we didn't have any for that bombable wall. Oh, is this also bombable? It's got a weird color shift going on. Tricky, tricky. Oh, and now we push it all the way here, so now we can pull it out here. Then we'll be able to climb up on top of it to reach something or other. Is that far enough? Okay, I wanted to climb on it. Oh, maybe it's too tall to climb on. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's interesting. Well, then what am I doing with this block? Okay, so I want to pull it about that far. But it's too tall for me to climb onto it. How interesting. About like that, right? Yeah, that looks pretty much perfect. Okay, maybe I need to step on this switch again. When in doubt, just do the only action that seems available to you. Oh, I see. I need to get the block onto that switch because the switch isn't being held down. Understood. Okay, you don't need to watch me pushing this dang block all the way back. That took so long that I literally put on some music to listen to while I pushed it. Good grief. Alright. Puzzle solved. No, my cat has decided to join us. Hi, Jolene. What's up? Decided to make things more challenging. Looks like a geyser jumping puzzle. I probably want to kill those Tektites before I do this, or I'm sure that they're going to be infuriating. Oh, my cat is pushing her hand against my, or her head against my hand. Alright, if you want to jump down into the pit, that's fine with me. Save me an arrow. Come on, Mike. There you go, buddy. There. If you want to die instead of jumping in the pit, that's your choice. Okay. We did it. Look at us go. Hopefully there's nothing down in the pit that we care about. Nope, just a penalty if you fail. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't realize that there were bars on the door that would close as well. Okay, this time we won't stop to look in the pit after we make the jump. Alright, go, go, go. My cat's climbing all over me, making things interesting. Oh, I hear a Skulltula. And even though I'm at 50, if I can easily get a Skulltula, I will. Come on, I know another boulder's coming. There you go. Alright, let's get that. Never mind. Okay, screw it. I don't care. Oh, we came out back here. Did we want to do that? Did I just really screw myself? I think I just really screwed myself. We surely didn't want to do that. Okay, that was kind of a dick move. Rejoin you there. Okay, we're back here, and this time I realize I don't want to go to the left because that's just going to take me in a big circle and make me lose a bunch of progress. Understood, understood. Well, I guess now I have another shot at this Skulltula. It's probably going to get me hit by a boulder, but whatever. Alright, we want to drop into this pit is what we want to do. My cat's still crawling all over me, making this substantially more difficult. Why don't you just calm down and lie down in my lap, girl? Okay, we have a small key. Hopefully we don't need another one. Alright, so this gives us the boss key. Nice. I don't think I have an empty bottle, do I? No. Come on, fairy. Why do they always go inside the wall? It's kind of... feels like a little bit of a design flaw that always happens. At least that one didn't go inside the wall. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure what we need to do now is raise the water back to its highest level, and that'll allow us to access the only place we haven't been, which is the boss room, which we now have the key to. Yep, we have all the chests, we've explored everything except the boss room, so meet you there. And we're back. So now that I've had the chance to replay the Water Temple with fresh eyes, what do I think now? I guess I understand the haters. There are a couple small keys where what you need to do in order to get them is kind of sadistic, and you can really get stuck when you reach a locked door and you don't have any idea how to get the small key for it. There's a couple dick moves. The boss fight with Dark Link, if you don't cheese it, it's kind of annoying to do. And maybe the most egregious thing is there is a lot of backtracking through the same rooms multiple times to raise and lower the water level over and over. So it's definitely not going to make my top favorite dungeons in this game, taking all that into consideration. But I still don't hate it. I still really like the atmosphere of it. I like the concept behind the puzzles, and most of it's pretty fun. But it is a sadistic dungeon. There's a lot of backtracking. So yeah, I get it. I understand why some people really hate this one. Oh man, go. Dang it. Ah, that's frustrating. Okay, and then we get hit multiple times on the way down. One last dick move, I guess, just to underscore my point. Okay, I think we made it that time. Now to take on the dungeon boss. Not normal water, you say? Well, let's jump right in the middle of it. Seems like a smart thing to do. This is pretty cool. It's nice and creepy. It's always fun when you go into a first-person view of a nasty monster. Giant aquatic amoeba morpha. I don't remember this boss being terribly difficult, though now that I've said that, I'm probably going to get wrecked by it. But all we need to do is pull the core out of its water tentacle and then give it a couple whacks, or a single whack as the case may be. Just don't get hit by the water tentacles, because they do hurt. There we go. There's not much to it, really. Pretty simple boss battle. Oh, that second tentacle almost got me. That was sneaky. Yeah, some boss battles, it's hard to figure out what to do, but the execution is pretty easy. Some boss battles, like the Baronade in Jabu Jabu's Belly, there's not really a trick to it. It's just you have to fight it well. And then there's bosses like this where it's neither. It's not hard to figure out what to do, and it's not particularly difficult to fight either. But hey, after such an incredibly difficult dungeon, it's not such a bad thing to get a relatively easy boss, right? Oh, missed. Missed again? Oh, I thought I had a good shot at it that time. Just don't let that sneaky second tentacle get you while you're paying attention to the core. Alright, come on up. It's being hard to get. Okay, that time I just hit the stick and nothing happened, so that was a little frustrating. Oh yeah, let's see what Navi has to say. Master, the water template has absolute control of water. Pull out its nucleus and attack it. So yeah, not that it's hard to figure out what to do to begin with, but Navi also just straight up tells you how to deal with it. Oh, there we go. Oh no, the second tentacle got us. Well, at least we get to see this, so that's cool. Does do a fair amount of damage, 3 hearts worth it looks like. So you don't want to get caught by that, you know, too many times. Sadly, I don't think the bow actually does anything to it. Nah, the bow is useless. Alright, and I just walked into the spikes. Well done to me. So yeah, honestly, it's just more, I don't know, it just takes patience, really. More tedious than anything. Ah, pulled it into me, but didn't get my sword out in time. There we go. Okay, final blow. Get wrecked, Morpha. Alright, let's make sure not to miss the heart container. There's the teleport, but where's the heart container? Ah, there it is. You were a big help, Ruto. We got a hot container. Alright, speaking of which, we're off to see her. Our self-proclaimed fiancé. Chamber of Sages is still really awesome. It's so strange and mysterious. It's true, I'm kind of a badass. I mean, didn't you already do that? I mean, I know this is pretty inappropriate to say about a fish person, but Ruto's kind of stacked. Why does a fish person even have boobs? You're not a mammal. Mammal, mammalian, mammaries. These all share the same root word. Take it respectfully. Ah, she takes after her father after all. Bye, naked Ruto. Sorry, the whole fiancé thing didn't work out. And the water level goes back up. Oh, hey, Sheik. Ruto says thanks. For all our sakes, Sheik. We sure did. Although, honestly, it was pretty much mostly me. You're pretty good at that disappearing act, Sheik. Whee! Well, that's the water temple done. Probably the hardest dungeon in the game. Next up, we begin preparations for doing the next temple. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.